Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've got a good one for you today. Today I'm bringing you an interview with Weng from It's Weng. Again, big YouTuber, guys. So give a shout out to Miss Weng over here for coming on the channel, taking us out, and to all my champions out there. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the greatest. If you have not subscribed and you like my content, hit the subscribe button. Let me know I'm doing a good job. Today's topic is very important to all of you guys out there. Today we're talking about dating in general. I want to give a huge shout out not only to It's Weng for being on the channel. I'm going to give a big shout out to Christian Filipina. Again, I've done a lot of research on them. I did get a 3-month subscription to their website for 3 full months. So I've actually used their website quite a bit, tinkering around with it, trying to see about messaging other Filipinos out there, and it's worked out well, guys. Again, I'm just experimenting. So I'm not trying to date, but I did do an experimentation for you guys on Christian Filipina to see about their website. From what I saw, they did messaging right back to you, unlike other websites. They also did longer conversations with you, again, via text. And you can also do voice as well, but I just did the text. But there's so much they have to offer there as far as, they actually do so much at Christian Filipina. They also do communication classes, so you can actually learn the local languages, guys. So again, they actually try to do a lot more to get you guys in the Filipino way to meet that right Filipina. We'll get right into it, guys. Today's topic, dating.
Yeah,
It's Weng. Introduce yourself.
Hello to all the champions out there. That's how it says. Hello everyone. Yeah, if you don't know me yet, my name is Weng. That's my nickname. I have a channel. It's Weng. Yeah.
It's Weng?
Yes, and I'm from Cebu, Philippines. Yeah.
All right, well, guys, we're gonna get right into it. And again, check out her channel. I will have her information in the description, and it'll be pinned to the comment section as well, guys. So we're gonna get right into it, 'cause I know you guys are always wanting to know about dating here in the Philippines. So we're gonna get right into Miss Weng over here.
It's so funny because I'm not into dating, so but you ask a question that I will tell you.
All right, I noticed on your channel you do a lot of discussions about Filipinas dating foreigners.
Yes.
Why is it that most Filipinas find foreigners attractive? Is it all about the money? Is that what it's really about? Is it about the wallet, or is it about features? Is it about their height? Things of that nature. What is it all about, really?
Yeah, it could be, depends. It could be for so many reasons. Yeah, I talked it to my channel before, like I made a video about this, but yeah, most of the Filipino find foreigner men attractive because of the feeling of security. First, that's the feeling of security, like financial status. Most of the foreigners come here to the Philippines because they are secure financially. And yeah, I'm not saying most of the Filipino men all the Filipino men is not financially secure, but there are less, Filipino men that are not secure in financial thing. And also maybe some other Filipinos see that their friends, their relatives get married to a foreigner and their lives become better, and just they have a lot of foods, like the houses is more comfortable than usual, like the typical, lifestyle here in the Philippines. And also, let's talk about the looks.
The looks.
Most of the Filipino pointed nose, green eyes, brown eyes, and taller guys, white skin, and just, for us, your beauty is, as a foreigner, is something new for us. And also, most of the Filipino likes to have mixed babies. I'm not saying Filipino babies are not beautiful, but when you mix for example, American guy and Filipino, usually the beauty of it's just different than typical. Yeah. And also, the opportunities. For example, a Filipina is she gonna be able to travel to some other country, and she can work there. And you are familiar with Filipino people is so family oriented. We care about our families, and we want to support our parents, our siblings. it's always a line that if you marry a Filipina, you marry the whole family.
Correct.
And that's true. Like, it's not necessarily because you want to support the whole family, but we have this bond of our family that we support each other emotionally, financially. It could be in so many different ways. So there could be a lot of reason why we choose foreigners. Not all Filipina though choose foreigners, but because of the opportunity, the makes babies, your appearance is different, and what else? The financial status, stability.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much of it is financial compared to the blue eyes, the blonde hair? And again, I have all my hair, guys. And maybe I'm 5'8". What about when you're looking at both of those? You're looking at financial and you're looking at the blue eyes, the pointy nose. Which one is really more important to you? If you were looking at dating right now, what would be more important to you? The pointy nose, the blue eyes, the looks, the hair, the height, or is it mostly financial?
Me right now, in my age, I like to feel like the stability. So
Stability, okay.
Yeah, of course, but it will be good if I am with someone, of course. I think 60% stability and 40% look.
Okay.
Because it's hard when you're just focused on financial status, like, and you can't even kiss the person. You're not attracted to this person. So it's really important that she is attracted to you physically as well,
Okay.
like, of course, but it will go together.
Okay. What do you think about age differences? That's the big thing here in the Philippines is you actually will walk around and you will see 70-year-old men with 20-year-old females. What is your take on that? And for example, I don't know if you want to give your age or not. I am 55, guys. I'm not sure of her age. I never asked her.
I'm
Again, I don't
close
like
to 40.
Close
I'm
to 40?
Yeah.
Okay. So I am about 15 years older than her. When you look at a guy like me, do you find me guapo?
Honestly, yeah, he is. You look attractive. Yeah. But I don't think about the age difference. That could be different. That could be depends. I don't judge those people like 20 age difference, 30 age difference, because what is marriage if how they are wanting to be together, genuinely like caring for each other. And for the Filipinas, it doesn't matter as long as I think we're being judged by this most sometimes. I've heard this many times. She just want money. She just want his packet. She wants him to be an ATM. For some ladies, maybe it's right, but there are a lot of Filipino women out here that will the determination of just want to be with someone that will look at them as precious, valuable person, like
Yes.
like a person that we can share love and genuine connection to each other, and you can communicate and rely to each other every day. I would say that.
All right. Now, when you're looking at age differential, when
Yeah.
you were in your 20s, would it have been okay for you to see a man that was 60?
Me personally, I don't.
That wouldn't have been you. Okay.
Yes, but I've observed Filipino women, they are in their 20s and they are with the older men like 60, 70 even, and they're happy. Like, I think it's about the feeling, and when I ask them, are you, I tease them every time, how about the
Sexual.
Sexual thing. To me, as a woman, it's important that
Yes.
way. But I would kind of wonder, but they said, it's okay, they're happy about it, and I kind of amazed, but that's a kind of thing that you have to think before you're gonna say yes without,
Yes.
yeah, because you have to think okay, what are the things that can make me happy with my partner? Because if you're just gonna pretend, oh, it's okay, 60s, I'm happy with you, that's for now, and you don't look at the long run, if you're okay with no,
Boom,
what,
boom.
yeah. So be honest to yourself, I think. And if you are a 60 years old or want to date a younger women, try be kind of there is expectation in there.
Yes.
And don't say I don't want to provide you, because it's just a real fact
That's
that
part of it.
yeah,
That's part of-
yeah,
that's
it's
part of the
part of
package.
it. It's part of the package that you are with a younger Filipina, and of course, you want to provide for her, and
Yes.
she is expecting you, and
We're on a video. Sorry.
yeah, she is expecting you to take care of her, and yeah, I'm just amazed if there is a relationship like that, because you just don't think about the sexual thing. You think about the compatibility of the
Conversation.
Yeah, the good
Yes.
conversation. You can connect to each other because, for example, like you are 60 and she is 20, and she's just gonna like to dance in TikTok, kind of like.
And a 6-year-old, he wants to stay at home and chill and watch TV and relax.
TV,
Go to bed early.
Drink tea or coffee and watch TV. He's happy with just silent. But her, she's still like bouncing around,
Yes.
like wanna go have fun, late night, It could be a wide adjustment if you kind of like go to that big age gap
Yep.
relationship.
Now there are some things out there for you guys. I'm sure you guys are aware of. There is such thing a thing called the blue pill. So there are things that actually could enhance that sexual life out there
Oh, okay.
to get you ready to move on that 20-year-old Filipina. We didn't mention that, but I just wanted to mention that out to you guys. Now, as far as on your channel, again, you've been doing your channel for roughly about 2 years now, correct?
Yeah, 2.5 years, I would say.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Now, she gets a lot of good views, guys. I've actually looked over her channel, and she does a lot of content regarding dating. What other kind of content do you cover on your channel? As far as, I know you cover dating, but what kind of topics did you always discuss about dating?
Oh yeah, I would always talk about the red flags, the green flags.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I always mention in there that you don't need to be rushed here in the Philippines. When you got it in here, there's a lot of women that will give you attention. You know that.
Correct.
And so if you want to find a Filipina that really you think you can connect with forever, like kind of like building a good, healthy relationship, most of the time you have to take your time. And the red flags is like I talk about, if she is talking about money all the time, there's always...
Especially at the very beginning, guys. If you hear about money at the very beginning, it's time to run. It's a big red flag. But tell us about the rest of these red flags.
Yeah, like all the time, because honestly, guys, if the Filipina is like kind of interested to you, not just financially, she kind of like want to look good to you as well. She's not gonna expect you to pay all the bills. She's gonna be like acting independent, of course. She's not gonna be look like all the time broke.
So she'll kind of feel like it's kind of hard for her to ask for money because she's nervous about it.
Yeah, she don't want you to think, oh, it's about money.
Correct.
That's the last thing she wants. So she's not gonna tell you the problem. And for the bad Filipina, I would say, like for the Filipina just aftering your money constantly, there's a problem. My grandmother is sick, grandfather died, like whatever problem she can't
Phone
solve.
broke.
Yeah, phone especially died. Oh, my phone is broke, I can't talk to you. And of course, if you want to talk to her, okay, I gotta get your phone, right? If you want, some other guy do that. And
what about other red flags besides money? What other red flags do you see out there?
She's not gonna check on you. She's just gonna wait. If you call her, message, she don't reply you right away. She's just gonna ignore you. And because the right Filipina, the great flags about the Filipina, if she likes you, she will always, hey, are you eating? Did you eat
What are you
already?
doing? What are you having for dinner?
Yeah, what are you having? Did you eat? Like, she cares about you. But with the wrong Filipino, you just can sense it. Like, it seems like she doesn't exist, It's definitely not hard to tell.
So basically, a green flag is a Filipino who's very, very interested in you and your life.
Yes.
And the red flag would be the kind of Filipina that she doesn't text you every day. She doesn't check on you. Always busy doing things.
Yeah, because normal for us, for the Filipina, if you're in a relationship with the Filipina, is we gonna make you feel prioritized. Like you are on the top of the list. You're always like, oh, are you okay? Like, your well-being is the most important in our life if you are in a relationship with a Filipina. So if the Filipina is make you feel still like you're not being seen, you're not appreciated, she's just simply the wrong one for you.
It's like being in America, guys. You're invisible all over again. So again, check out these red flags and green flags she's telling you about. They're very important.
Yes. And you can ask me questions in my channel, and
All right, well, for the finale,
yeah.
let them know about your channel. Let them know how they can find you. Spell it out for them.
Yeah. Yes, guys, I have a YouTube channel. It's Weng. ITSWENG. Yeah, and Brett, please just put the link. And I've been there doing videos like 2.5 years, and yeah, you can drop a message in there, comments, and you can email me if you have questions. I will answer as much as I can. Yeah.
All right, we want to thank her for coming on the channel today.
Oh,
I have a new champion. She has a new Mr. Weng here. And again, I appreciate her coming on and lending her time to talk about dating here in the Philippines. Again, it's a very big topic to you guys. Again, I do a huge shout out to her channel, also to Christian Filipina. Again, they'll take care of you, especially you guys that are over in the States and looking for a good Filipina. Christian Filipina is that place to start and to finish. So again, thank you guys so much. And to all my champions, you guys are the greatest. And if you have not subscribed, hit a subscribe button. Let me know I'm doing a good job. And until next time, we both love the Philippines.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you.